Again, this proves everything wrong about the left. They're like, well, Jake, if you leave us, man, MAGA will treat you worse. I was like, number one, define MAGA real quick. And number two, I doubt it. They're like, try wearing that makeup at a MAGA rally. And I was like, well, try wearing a Trump hat. Literally anywhere. I bet you get it worse. Wear a Trump hat anywhere. I bet you a leftist is going to give you a way worse time than a conservative is going to give me with my makeup on. Because conservatives and Republicans, they're still operating on the live and let live basis of things. Like, yeah, well, as long as they're not hurting anybody. Yes, well, that's their business. Leftists aren't like that. Leftists are like, what do you mean you don't think like me? What? Get a load of this guy. What do you mean? You've seen, right? You don't think like us? This is why you have that perpetuated GIF meme at the moment where it's just like, you know, you've got the red and the blue, and you got a guy in the middle, standing in the middle, and then a guy on the left shoots him in the head, and then he falls into the right side. This is what's happening. A conservative or a MAGA will be like, we'll see someone in the middle and just be like, okay, well, it seems like they got their head screwed on, right? They might not agree with everything I do, but also don't disagree with it. That's quite nice. That's good. Fine. You don't need to be conservative. That's okay with me. As long as you're dubious of everything that comes out of politics and stuff like that. And then you've got the left, which is like, what do you mean you're undecided? We're the good guys. What do you mean? You see, the problem is that the further left the leftists went, they took home base with them. They took the home plate with them. And they're like, we're the center all the time. We're common sense. We're normal. We're not far left. No, we're not far left at all. No, we're completely normal. The normal place. This is where the good guys are. We're all really... Look, Jesus, you're far away. You must be really far right. Holy shit. Nazis over there. And they've got home plate there. We're just in the middle. We're normal. Meanwhile, they are so far removed from reality. They really did, like, they maintain the fact that they're victims, even though they control everything. They maintain the fact that they're like the common sense, they're centrist, we're just liberal, we're just center left, we're not radicalized or anything like that. They've maintained all of these points of being rational, normal human beings while acting insane, which makes it so impossible, right? At least you could argue with someone who knows they're nuts, because then you're both like, you're nuts, and they're like, yeah, I am nuts. It's like, well, let's discuss why you're nuts. And they're like, oh, okay, well, obviously something got me here. And then you can have a nice discussion about it. You can't argue with people who consistently think that they are the victims all the time. They brand anything that is a criticism of their ideologies as punching down. I'm a victim, you're punching down, I'm a victim. No, you're not, you control everything. 80s punks would be so disappointed with the leftists. Actually, they are. What is it, John Lydon? From Johnny Rotten? From the Sex Pistols? Even he was just like, yeah, leftists are retarded now. Look, I'm gonna paraphrase this. He was like, I never thought I'd see the day where the right have become the punks and the leftists have become the squares.